Good morning students. Welcome to Diploma Engineering Mathematics. Under that unit first, which is conic section, and we have already learnt about the first concept, what is called as straight lines, in the last videos. Okay, what is conic section means? Conic means it is a shape. So we are discussing about the different shapes of conic, and the different shapes are parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. In your syllabus, it is included parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. Now let us discuss about the concept on parabola. So what is parabola? What is parabola means? Parabola is a set of all points in a plane which moves such that its distance from the fixed point to its distance from the fixed line is always constant, and that constant is denoted by the letter E, and that E is called as eccentricity. Okay, so here the fixed point S is called as focus, and the fixed line what is given is called as directrix, and here the constant E is called as eccentricity of the conic section. If this eccentricity is equal to 1, then this conic section is called as parabola. If this eccentricity is less than 1, then this conic section is called as ellipse. If this eccentricity is greater than 1, then that conic section is said to be hyperbola. So these are the syllabus which is included in your concept. Okay. So here this conic section contains 3 marks and just 6 marks. 1 questions will be available under this conic section. Now let us discuss the highlights of the parabola. So here the diagrammatic representation of parabola is like this. So we have a parabolic equations which is in the form of y square is equal to 4ax. Okay. So this is the equation of parabola along x-axis whose vertex is at origin. So here we have to remember some of the points under this parabola. So what is that equation? Y square is equal to 4ax. What is axis of the parabola? Is x-axis. And what is vertex of this parabola is origin, that is 0, 0. And focus of the parabola is, remember this is very important point under this conic section, that is parabola. So focus of the parabola is S is equal to a, 0. And directrix of the parabola is Z is equal to minus a, 0. And what about the length of lattice rectum? So here this line or L dash is called as length of lattice rectum. Here this length is equal to 2a and this length is also equal to 2a. Therefore the total length of lattice rectum of the parabola is 4a. And what is equation of this line? What is called as lattice rectum? So here we are LR represents the lattice rectum. To be remember, so LR means it is a lattice rectum. What is equation of lattice rectum is x is equal to a. So this is what x is equal to a. And equation of directrix. This line has an equation which is x is equal to minus a. Okay. So here the equation of lattice rectum is x is equal to a, and equation of directrix is x is equal to minus a. So remember students, while solving the 3 marks questions under this parabola, so here we have to remember these points. Okay. Yes. Dear students, now let us discuss about the problems based on parabola. So here in parabola, for your examination 3 marks will be available. Okay, and that 3 marks questions will be of this type. Okay, so first question will be like this: find the equation of parabola with focus at 2, 0 and x-axis is the axis. So how to find the equation of parabola which is focus is given 2, 0 and the axis is x-axis. So here what is given means it is focus, it is 2, 0. So what is given? Focus 2, 0. And this focus 2, 0 which is in the form of a, 0. Okay. So here we have already known that the what is focus of the parabola is a comma 0. So we can compare the value of a with this 2. So you will get a value is equal to what? 2. Now since the equation of parabola with axis is x-axis is y square is equal to 4ax. Just we have to substitute the value of a under this given equation. So here y square is equal to 4 into what is a? 2 into x. So therefore y square is equal to 8x, and this will be the required equation of parabola. Dear students, this is very simple for your examination and it will be very important also. So here focus is given 2, 0 and the axis is x-axis. What is its equation of parabola? So we can easily find this equation of parabola, that is y square is equal to 8x. Okay, so now let us discuss about one more question on the same method. So here the second question, find the equation of parabola with focus is at 3, 0 and x-axis is its axis. So we have already discussed in the first question, the focus is given there, it is 2, 0 and here the focus is 3, 0. We can directly say that what is the equation of parabola? What is that equation of parabola? Y square is equal to 12x. How it is? Which is 3 marks. So what is given? It is focus, it is 3, 0 and this focus 3, 0 is in the form of a, 0. Compare the value of a with this 3, 0. Therefore, what is a value? 3. And now we can find the equation of parabola. What is equation of parabola along x-axis is y square is equal to 4ax. Okay. So here y square is equal to 4 into what is a? 3 into x. Therefore, what is y square is equal to 12x. Dear students, this is a very important question and very simple question for your examination and it will be available under your question paper. Thank you. Okay, the next question will be, find the focus and equation to the directrix of the parabola y square is equal to 16x. So here in these two questions it will be asked equation of parabola, and now it is asked the focus of the parabola and equation to the directrix of the parabola. What is given? Y square is equal to 16x. So how to solve this focus and equation to the directrix of this parabola? Y square is equal to 16x. So this parabola is of the form, y square is equal to 4ax. So here y square is y square itself and in the place of x it is x itself. We can compare the 4a constants to this constant ca. So it is 16. So 4a is equal to 16. We can write a is equal to 16 by 4. So therefore what is a value? It is 4. Okay. So once from this equation of parabola we can find the value of a, which is 4. So we can find out the 2 points. The first question what is asked is focus. So how to find the focus? S is equal to a, 0. So here we have already found out the value of a, which is 4, 0. And another one what is asked, equation to the directrix. What is equation to the directrix? So what is equation to the directrix is x is equal to minus a. So here x is equal to, what is minus a means? Minus 4. Or we can write x plus 4 is equal to 0. And this is the equation to the directrix. Okay, the next question will be, find the focus and length of lattice rectum of the parabola y square is equal to 28x. So how to find the focus and length of lattice rectum of the parabola y square is equal to 28x. So here what is given equation of parabola is y square is equal to 28x. You call this equation as 1, and again this is of the form, so this is of the form y square is equal to 4ax. We can compare the value of 4a to this constant. So what is 4a is equal to 25, and here a becomes 28 by 4. Therefore, what is the value of a? It is 7. Okay. So here from this given equation of parabola, we have find out the value of a. And what is asked is again the focus. What is focus? S is equal to a comma 0. So here the points a means 7 comma 0. And another point what is asked is length of lattice rectum. So what is length of lattice rectum is 4a. So which is 4 into 7, which is equal to 28. So here focus is 7 comma 0 and length of lattice rectum is 28. Okay. So dear students, remember these are the very important questions to be remembered under your examination, and we can follow these questions and we can practice the problems what we have discussed. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ and also ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, and also share it to your friends and say them to subscribe more to see more videos. Thank you students.